Like all the time, people be coming up to me, dudes that I know are gay, walking up to me, trying to hand me um, a spiritual um, spiritual pamphlets and information, basically like Bible tracts and shit. And it's like, man, I don't want that shit from you. You don't believe that? Like you don't believe that it's not a homosexual liar. You believe that that's what it's for, and that's what it's used for to hide that shit. And it's like, no, that's what y'all use it for, but that's not what its intended purpose is or was, just because people do it. So it's like, it irritates me to see people using God to hide that they're gay. It irritates me. And down here in Atlanta, that's all they do is use God to hide the gay shit. They're not using God to do great work. They're using God to serve gay people and hide the fact that they're just a bunch of gay liar people using God to cover that shit up. And that shit irritates me. Because it's like, why y'all gotta play with God? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all could do anything. Why y'all gotta use God and play with God to hide that gay shit? And it's like, I don't rock with that. So it's like, the fact that they do, it's annoying to me. I don't like it. So I don't fuck with that shit. And it's like I ain't gonna sit around and act like I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, if you don't believe in God, that's one thing. But using God to hide some shit that God is clearly against is fucked up. But it benefits them to do that shit instead of go against the grain. And that's the shit I don't like, because at that point they're serving themselves, not God. They're using God to serve themselves and make it seem like there's these good, loving, positive people. But it's like, if you're not a part of that, that's not the experience you get from these people. I said what I said. Sauce Lord shit.